privileges to my residents. That's what you have to do. Wherever. I didn't make any room outside of the residence. We can go down a floor, though. Here, right here. Yep. On top of the fluid ducts. Doubtful. I can make 2 buckets. Hold on. You just need water. Just dump it. Hold on. Apparently, even if I set the flag, it doesn't matter. So just set it right down in the middle again. Should I make this pool any deeper? So how do I make it store the energy with one of the redstone batteries or something? How much you need? Check in the chest in your big quarry.
Oh, Callie.
I left a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah. I think I left like 13 diamonds and some other stuff in there. What did it cost you to build it, though? It must have been expensive. To build that whole thing? Because it looks like the piping and everything moves. Oh, so the quarry's the item that moves and it just moves that pipe with it. Put one on the other one. Yep. 33 coal, 6 charcoal. and they'll just hold it and not use it.
What am I doing? Well, you can build it however you want, but figured I'd be nice and give you a gift. ME controller is your power source. That's always got to be on a power line. Everything else can run just by touching that or by ME cable. And then your ME drive is what holds your storage cards. I made you 4 of the base models. That'll hold plenty for at least a week before you need to start worrying about making more or upgrading. So, there's some basic power for you, my friend.
Much appreciated. Thank you very much.
What we could do, actually, you know what we could do? Let me go see if I got some more of that stuff. Because if I do, one of the things we could do, take those. Sorry, gotta destroy your torch right there for a sec. Actually, it's gonna be destroyed permanently. Drop the controller right there. Put those in there. And once again, I'll be right back. Because I think I've got some redstone conduit. Let's see what else I can help you with. Yep. Nope. Oh, no bricks. I need bricks. What? No clay? That sucks. Is there anything out here? No, sand. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die, maybe? No? Okay, we made it. Oh, dang it, that's what I forgot to do. I gotta check on something. I forgot to check something on your power source. I'll be back in just a minute.
What's wrong with
Do what?
What's wrong with the power source?
I don't want your house to blow up. No, I'm kidding. There's something I was gonna experiment with to see, make it a little more efficient for you. Manually efficient, but still efficient. Okay, is that all I'm gonna need? Should be.
This will sound silly, but one of the steam drums would store some of that energy, right?
It would hold the steam, but then you would need a way. That's the thing about steam. You can make steam and then store it, but then you've got to convert it into like a steam turbine or something like that. You can't put the steam back into the steam dynamo.
Oh, gotcha. That sounds silly, though. You'd think that if it uses it, it would take it and give it, you know?
Yeah. To my knowledge, actually you might. Is there a steam drum? I mean, well, I don't know, because
Yeah.
the steam dynamo is actually not going to put out the steam, because it's actually making the steam and then converting it right into power. But if you had a way to make steam and then store it in drums and then put it in the dynamo.
Well, the drum is way too expensive to make anyways.
Oh, is it spendy?
Yeah, like 30 iron.
Well, if all you need is 30 iron, I can give you that.
Oh, I've got the iron. It's just there's no point in me making it right this second.
Let's see here. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to knock this out. And we're going to put a leadstone. There? Maybe? Now what I wanted to see was if I could... I don't know if leadstone will do this or not. I know redstone will. You got two different conduits, leadstone and redstone. Nope, redstone won't, or leadstone won't take it. Oh, hey, you know what, actually? I got you hooked up. Oh, hey, you're starving. I didn't realize I had this with me. Okay, so that conduit that we put on there was leadstone. It's limited. It doesn't move power as fast or as much power.
Yep.
But once you get a little bit further, not necessarily later, like far later game, but at least a little bit further, you can make this redstone conduit. You make it empty and then you fill it with liquid redstone through processors, but it's a lot more efficient and faster, and it's cool because it's controllable. See this in my hand? Actually, here, I'll let you do this so you can kind of learn this. Now, right underneath your controller, that cable has like a little funky square thing on it.
Yep.
Right click that servo on that block.
It won't let me do it.
It won't? Huh. It should. Let me see the servo. I wonder if it's one of those, since I made it, I have to do it things. Or maybe I'm just imagining crap and I'm up in the night. Yeah, looks like I'm just up in the night. I thought we could do something different. Apparently not. So, anywho. Redstone furnace and pulverizer. So now you can double your ores. Now you can link this up. I don't know if you played with thermal expansion much.
Honestly, I've only played with any mods for like the last 4 days with you guys.
Okay. If you right click on this pulverizer, on the right hand side you'll have a green box that says configuration.
Okay.
This is where things get confusing. You can click on all them little boxes that have colors on them and change those colors.
Okay.
There's colors I'm not quite sure exactly what they are, but like red and orange are outputs and blue is an input. So basically, go back. That one you were just clicking, the blue one, click it again. Now right now it will do nothing on that right side of the pulverizer. That's like you're looking at it. The right side will do nothing, and that's fine. Go to the left side and click that one again. Now you're going to output. Now you'll do nothing. Now it's on output. So now escape out of that. Right click on the redstone furnace. You'll get that same configuration, but it's got an orange block on it. You see where I'm talking?
And leave it orange?
Actually, no. Click on it so it's blue. Now that
okay, because blue is input.
Input. So what'll happen is the pulverizer recognizes the orange on the left as an output, so it'll automatically output it to the input on the redstone. Now, remember, if something can get cooked and you don't want it cooked, you need to turn one of them inputs or outputs off. Like if you throw quartz dust in there, it'll make silicon, which is used in recipes. So if you're going to pulverize quartz to get dust, but you don't want the silicon. You want to make sure you turn one of them off so that you're not cooking it. But if you're just trying to double ores, like your ore things that we threw in here, you can throw them in the pulverizer. It'll go right into the redstone furnace and cook it. And one of the other cool things is you can, I'm going to break this chest right here. You can throw this chest right next to this furnace, go in and set your left configuration box to orange, and now it'll automatically throw it inside that chest. So if you want to get real fancy like what I was doing, you would need a hopper and you'd actually need more space, but you can throw a hopper on top of that pulverizer and a chest on top of that. And then just like if you go on a mining trip and your inventory is just full of raw ores, you can just throw them all in that chest. It'll feed it right into that pulverizer, and then it'll just redstone it and right into the chest.
Well, if I put one of the conduits between the ME crafting table and the pulverizer, would it suck it out of the disk drives?
No. No, now you got to start getting into buses and stuff, and that's a little bit further down the road.
Oh.
But you can do that stuff. There is ways to do that. You've got to start getting into input and output buses and whatnot.
Okay.